Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Horseshaft McGuire here, and today we're going to be checking out the new drip feed Audi 10F. Let's get to it. Okay, so first off, we're going to go ahead and jump onto Legendary Motorsport and see what this thing comes in as a price tag. So Legendary Motorsport, obviously, this thing is a hot rod, and it's coming in at a 1.6 million. So kind of right there in the middle. Let's go ahead and nab that. Okay, so first up on the agenda, let's go ahead and check out that bumper, see what we got here. A little bit low key, but I like it. It looks great. What's offered looks great with this car. Funny thing about this car, I don't think it's a super, I think it's a sports, but actually it would make sense for this thing to be a sports because this is... Excuse me, I think it might be based off the R8, right? Yeah. Back bumpers. Of course, we got these extreme ones. Let's go ahead and get something a little low-key. Of course, you can remove the entire bumper. That's kind of goofy. I don't know why you'd want to do that to this beautiful ride. But you can. This thing has, that new... It has that new carbon fiber that comes with some of these cars. Interesting. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that, but why not? We'll get some of that just to say we got it. And a front bumper, I don't think I'll match up with it, but maybe. Yeah, fine, I'll match it up and get the splitter. For engine, of course, we're gonna crank that puppy all the way up. This thing is gonna be fast. I can't wait to find out how fast it's gonna be. That'll be interesting. And for exhausts, interesting. Okay. Of course, I can get the infinities, which I actually really do like. I could get the chrome streets. I could get the carbon streets. Could get the chrome turbos. I'm gonna go ahead and get the carbon streets. And for grill, actually no, I'm gonna go back. I don't want the carbons. I'm gonna get the, go ahead and get the, where were they at? Not the aluminums, the chromes. There they are. Get the chromes. And for grill, I'm gonna go ahead and change that to something a little bit more low key actually. Forged with canards. Interesting. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of the canards, but yeah. See if we can get forged without those. No. Oh, what was the last one? Okay, forged, and they go all the way around. That one I actually like a little bit more. Yeah, I like that a bit more. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, looks good. Now the hood, I'm a little bit curious of what I'm gonna do there. Oh yeah, look at that texturing. That's very strange. I haven't seen anything like that in the game in a while. I could go for a hood option, of course. I mean, that would look really nice. Figure. Why not? We'll get the forged carbon hood. That'll be the end of the forge. We won't get any more forged stuff. Headlights, of course, we'll keep. Could go xenon, but the lights are already good as is, so we're not gonna mess with that. Liveries, I'm gonna showcase the liveries for you guys real quick. I know you guys like to check out the liveries before you buy, and I'll go ahead and showcase this. So, got the tricolor, got the white pinstripes, and you got the red pinstripes, you got the Kizama, Japanese, interesting, and sponsor bash, and you got the Jackal Racing, and the German Motorsport, and that, oh, the half camo. Half camo, seen it before, that's all you have. We're not going to do a livery this time. I could go for a crew color, which would look really nice. Honestly, would look beautiful, but I'm considering it if I want to get this or not. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Of course, I could go ahead and get a blue, But honestly, dog, like, let's check out the blue and then check out my my crew color I've got right now. I mean, these greens do look nice. Even the bright green looks so good. Let's check blues, actually. The yellows. Yellows look great, too. I said blue, yeah, blues. Saxon looks good. Looks real good. And of course, we got midnight blue, and then gasoline green looks, doesn't look too good on this car. The olive green looks great on this car. Yeah, those look great, but honestly, that crew color I got, it's looking fire on this car. Oh yeah, looks so good. For pearlescent, I might want to go for something a little low-key, honestly. Just a little low-key. You could go for a dark steel to give it a little bit of a flare, kind of make it a little bit more flat of a color. I think we'd go for silver. Yeah, silver, pearlescent, secondary color. Not sure what that goes to, but yeah, honestly, I don't see where that... Oh, it's... Wow, that's so cool. It's in the brake calipers. Yeah, it's in the brake calipers, and it's the mirror. That is so cool. I wonder if I could... I wonder what yellow, green would look like. Like a really bright green. Bright green. Bright green is not as bright as you would want it to be, that's for sure. It's not coming out that well. I could go for the lime, but of course that's locked and it's deep as hell in there. Honestly, the whites are coming out better, but interesting indeed. I think I might go for reds or blues. Yeah, blues might look really good on this. Let's check out, let's find a blue that suits. So, light blue, of course, that looks decent. The only thing that I don't like is the mirrors, but maybe we can change the mirrors to carbon and it would kind of fix that issue. I mean, they show up on the mirrors just fine, but the calipers, it's kind of going a little too hard. Oh yeah, that ultra blue on the calipers, that's beautiful, dog. Oh yeah, beautiful, absolutely love it. And then for the interior, we can change things up a bit. I could go for cream. Honestly, cream does look pretty tight in this car. Honestly, looks a little tight in this car. Of course, this is a nice whip, so I don't know if I want to do that. I could go for a straw brown. That looks good. I'm gonna go for a straw brown this time. Rarely use browns, but that looks so good. And then for roof fins, of course, we have these little things here. I think I actually will get a fin. So what I'm gonna get is get a little carbon race fin going on, and for roof, of course, we can go all out, go carbon. We could go forged carbon as well, but I think ridge line, of course. I think I'm gonna lay off of the carbon. Actually, I do like to insinuate, so I'm gonna go for a carbon inset. That's a little, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna keep it for now and see how I feel about it later. I mean, this car does need a little bit more carbon. Of course, got the forged panels. We'll grab those just to match up with the pack over there. And spoiler, I think this thing has its own spoiler that raises up, but we could go for the full ducktail. That's a higher ducktail. They just keep going up in size. And of course, we got these spoilers right here. I mean, these are nice too. I'm gonna keep it. Wait. That spoiler I saw, that was so pretty. Oh yeah, you can make it forged too. Dude, that, I'm actually kind of a fan of that. That looks super dope. We're gonna get the forged race spoiler. Slam the puppy all the way down, of course. And transmission all the way. And turbo all the way. And wheels, I'm gonna keep the stock wheels. And for the interior, I'm not gonna do any smoke. And that just about does it. Hold on, let's check brakes. The brake, we definitely need some improvements on the brakes, and make sure everything is adjusted. Yep, we're ready to go, so let's hit the road. Let's go ahead and hear this exhaust sound. Here we go. no complaints whatsoever in that department. Sounds great. Engine sounds great. Exhaust, the exhaust that I got, those sound great. Which I'll be honest with. Get the hell out of that damn road. What the fuck is that bullshit? Stupid NPCs. Sorry. I'm not sorry. The dumbass NPC. Anyway. It was just the other day I noticed in this game, I'm sorry, you might mock me for this, but like, I did notice just like the other day, I played Grand Theft Auto for hours, like thousands of hours total with different consoles and whatnot, but I just noticed that like changing the exhaust actually changed it a bit. I started like really listening in, you know, lowering my game volume and just having the sounds. And yeah, they actually do change the sound of the exhaust, so that is pretty cool. Did not know that. I thought that was just an aesthetic thing only. But actually, it's not. I can already say that the Obey 10F, things got great ground traction. No complaints whatsoever. I haven't really experienced any oversteer. No, got a little, just a sprinkle. It's not that bad whatsoever. Gets right back into control. I love it. You spin out, you get a little bit of a corner there, and it just goes back into full control, full speed ahead. Great ground traction. I mean, it's lower to the ground. I do have a couple little customizations on it to give it a little bit of downforce, but I mean, I did drive this thing stock too, so I must say, like, the traction is really good. Downforce is awesome. Now, this thing has a great top speed, on par with the Ingus, on par with, I wouldn't say it's faster than the RX, but I will test that. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be. I don't even think it'll be faster than the Pariah, but the acceleration's great. The customization is awesome. They have carbon features that are not in other, like most of the cars, which is actually like new features. If I'm gonna go ahead and rank this vehicle, I forgot to say on the start of the video, it's based off the R8, the Audi R8. I'd give this thing a 9 out of 10. This is amazing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.